Today's Wisdom Wednesday is a deep dive into the topic that's becoming more and more important for home buyers, homeowners, investors, and anyone living along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast. Digital insurance. So let's start at the top. As you know, I am Kristy and I sell real estate here along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast. Each week, I'm here to help you feel more confident and more informed and more empowered as a homeowner or future homeowner along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast. And insurance is one of those topics many people avoid because it feels complicated, but the industry has changed dramatically, especially with the rise of digital insurance. And understanding it can save you time, money, and stress. So what do you think digital insurance is? Well, it's simply insurance that is quoted, underwritten, purchased, and managed entirely online. There's no driving to an office. There's no waiting 2 days for a binder. There's no long paper application. Digital insurance companies use data, automation, and AI to speed up the entire process. The result is faster quotes, faster claims, and clearer policy options, all delivered through an app or a website. Some examples include Hippo, just like hippopotamus, Kin, K-I-N, Lemonade, and Neptune Flood. They're designed to work the way we live today, mobile, fast, and transparent. This is where digital insurance is different from the traditional model. These companies, they pre-fill most of the property information using data sources like MLS property data, satellite and aerial roof imagery, county property records, past storm and flood events, age and materials of major systems, prior claims history attached to the property, building codes for each area. This allows them to make decisions much faster instead of manually reviewing every application. A large portion of the underwriting is automated using risk scoring models. For homeowners along the Gulf Coast where wind, hail, and flood are real factors, this can make a major difference in both the timeline and the accuracy of the quote you receive. Where digital insurance helps you as a home buyer. If you're under contract to buy a home, especially when time is really tight, digital insurance has real advantages. Instant quote. Many digital insurers can give you an instant quote in 3 minutes or less. This speed helps you with peace of mind and helping a lender close a loan quickly. By peace of mind, I mean that you have an agreement where you've told the seller in your contract you wanted to know if you could get acceptable insurance within 5 days in Alabama, and I believe it's even longer in Florida. So you can get back with them instantly to let them know that you found acceptable insurance. More transparency. Digital policies are often written in plain language, so you understand what is and isn't covered without hunting through the legal pages and all the legal jargon. It also gives you side-by-side comparison. You can easily compare deductibles, wind coverage, flood options, and endorsements without calling 3 different insurance companies. Quick binders for closing. You can bind this policy instantly. Your lender gets the policy immediately and you're ready to close. Faster adjustments. If a home inspection reveals something like roof age or a system update, you can adjust the quote instantly online with no surprises at the closing table. Where digital insurance helps you, the homeowner, even after you've closed on the home. It just continues to be convenient. It does this by having a smooth and easy way to file your claims instead of scheduling an adjuster and many companies having to come to your house. Instead, all you have to do is upload photos and videos straight from your phone, and AI models can review the damage and approve the small claims quickly. Clear policy management is another great perk. You can update your coverage, add endorsements. What I mean by that is if you get a new loan or if you get a home equity or something of that sort, or change your deductible with just a click. Real-time alerts is another great perk. Some companies use sensors or weather data to notify you about risks like severe weather, leaks, or fire hazards. Easy documentation is a great thing about digital insurance. It's stored digitally. So proof of claims, insurance, and declaration pages, they're all right there on your phone so you can access them immediately. The pros and the limitations to digital insurance. Like anything in real estate or insurance, there's no one size fits all. Here are some advantages to digital insurance. Faster quotes and easier comparisons. More transparency and simpler language. Automated claims and quicker payouts. Reliable digital records and policy management. Great for the tech-savvy homeowner and investor. Helpful for last-minute closings for a quick turnaround. But there are some limitations. 1, some coastal properties may not qualify, especially if the home has an older roof. Not all digital carriers offer wind and flood coverage in every area. Customer service, the quality just varies. Coastal markets, sometimes you may need to look into a hybrid option. Digital insurance is a tool, but it's not right for everyone. Sometimes the traditional way of insurance is best for the property. As someone who sells homes every day here along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast, here's my best advice. Always get at least 2 quotes, one from a traditional agency and one from a digital platform. Compare them. Shop your wind coverage, your flood coverage, the deductible, your replacement cost values, and any exclusions. Just be sure to read the small, fine print. Make sure you're comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges. And don't just compare price. Compare the in-depth coverage. A cheaper premium doesn't help you if it leaves you with major gaps in your insurance in most situations. Digital insurance can offer this incredible solutions, but on the coast, it's important to understand the full picture. Trust yourself. Why does this matter? Because my job isn't just to help you buy or sell real estate here along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast. My job is to help you to protect what you own and understand your options and feel confident in the decision you make along the path of owning real estate. Insurance impacts your monthly cost. It affects your risks. It matters for repairs, storm season, and long-term planning. Understanding how digital insurance works and how to compare it to the traditional model gives you more control, more clarity, as a homeowner. And if you ever want help comparing quotes or understanding what's needed for a specific area in a specific home, I'm always here to guide you, but so are my trusted insurance agents. And I'm Kristy Bushaw. I am here to help you as a homeowner understand ways to save time and enjoy more life along the Alabama and Florida Gulf Coast.